When I first met Spencer, I was 8. I don't remember much about him in those days, other than the fact that he seemed like the kind of guy that one just needs to be friends with. He was older than me by 2 years, so we never really hung out in school until my freshman year in high school. Being 2 grades ahead of me, he joked constantly about offering me protection. And in a strange way, he did. You see, Spencer's an unceasingly positive person, and high school was a struggle for me. I didn't get along with my father, and I was trying to come to terms with what my doctor told me was depression. The word therapeutic doesn't do the experiences justice when Spencer would pick me up after a phone call in his Nissan pickup and drive us around town. He'd bum me cigarettes, we'd listen to his sinister music and talk about anything and everything to get my mind off of the drama with me and my old man. Time crept along and both of our passions for traveling increased. We became each other's ideal traveling partner. He could hike, camp, and sleep anywhere that was dry. He could eat cheap, not eat at all, and pack up quick. We went everywhere we could as often as we can afford. Salt Lake, San Diego, Los Angeles, Rocky Point, Mazatlan, Mexico City, Flagstaff. We had a special passion for Flagstaff. I've never ceased finding things that I have in common with Spencer. Political opinions, strange attraction towards labor-intensive jobs, love of Apple products, bikes, even beer preference. Things still come to mind today. We've continually grown closer, and I consider him more of a brother than anything. I got the phone call while I was at work one day, last November. "Spencer's gone," his sister said simply. It wasn't real for a long time. Not when I saw him wheeled out of his room on a stretcher, not when I lifted his casket during the funeral, and not for a few months after that. But I had to find peace somehow. I thought about all the time we had together. 15 years. In a huge timeline that things have existed, stars, gas, and dust, there's been an even smaller window when that stuff was organized into living things that could think and talk and learn from each other. In a smaller window still, that 15 years. Those two lumps of thinking, talking, learning matter that were me and Spencer knew each other. It's an inexplicably precious gift that I still can't begin to understand or comprehend my worthiness of. All I can do is be grateful that I had it.